Let's start off. Just tell the internet your name and what you do for a living.
Name's Aaron Nichols. I'm owner-operator of APG Plumbing, Inc.
Do you prefer staying at the restaurant or takeout?
We do takeout. The kids like it.
What Olympic sport right now are you most interested in?
We've been watching a lot of archery.
Archery, oh.
Yeah, and fencing, the national sport of France. I'll figure.
That I can kind of see being part of.
There's gonna be some background noise, ladies and gentlemen.
B-roll. If you could choose a long distance vacation, would you prefer to go to Australia or Europe?
I go to Europe. I've already been to Australia. I had a poster of the map of Australia above my headboard from the time I was 9 years old. Everywhere I moved, that poster went above my bed. And I got National Geographic Junior. First year, you got every 2 months, one of the continents. And the first one was Australia. And I thought, look at these crazy animals, like marsupials and
right.
duckbill platypus. And then I found out that my grandmother's sister emigrated there, and I found out I had family there. So I spent my whole life wanting to get to Australia. I get to Australia, and after about 2 weeks of being there, I hit a major depression. I was in the Botanical Gardens in Sydney, Australia, and I looked back at my life in Canada and realized that I had nothing to come home to. And I sat down, and I literally got bottom, and I built myself back up. And I set 4 mandates for myself. I'm gonna go home, become a plumber. I'm gonna open my own company. I'm gonna marry a redheaded teacher, and I'm gonna build my own house. And the only thing that I haven't done is build a house, but I say I built a home. So I married a redheaded teacher who I knew ahead of time, but wasn't a teacher. Then I found out from her twin brother that she was teaching, and I went, really? And I reached out. Yeah, I did. And then and as my van over there, I own my own plumbing company now. So
that's fantastic, dude.
So I was destined to go there, figure out my life purpose, and come home.
Off a poster. Damn, dude, that's fantastic. Because I was going to be like, what made you get into plumbing and stuff? So I was kind of like, okay.
I've framed houses, I've done roofing, I've done landscape. Decided to become plumbing. I was like, I need something year round.
Would you prefer to work on one clogged toilet or swap out 10 kitchen faucets?
One clogged toilet.
Oh,
I can snake at a toilet in 10 minutes.
There you go.
One faucet, if it comes out easy and goes in easy, maybe 20 minutes to half an hour, but...
What is something that you see people do, but they really should be calling you?
They're plumbing.
All of it.
Because it really depends on the person, but it's not, I mean, some people read the instructions. The number of times I show up halfway through a job, I have to completely disassemble a toilet and start from scratch. The main thing I would say, soldering.
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 Okay,
Please don't. There is a technique. The torch I use is hot enough. It burns hotter than a propane torch. And people get impatient and just try and, so instead of the solder getting sucked in, it just kind of dabs and it can break apart. So you got flame in tight spots. So I've never burned down a house.
Do you want to tell me a dad joke, or do you want me to tell you one?
You can tell the dad joke. Okay. You got a lot.
What do poker players and plumbers agree on? A royal flush is better than a full house.
Yep.
Okay, what vegetable do plumbers hate?
Leeks.
Oh. Look at this already. You're cheating.
Yeah.
You can't make this up.
I was like, do you want to wait a few minutes, Doug?
Yeah. I thought he was going to run into the van.